slide, soaring up so high. Watch me now, watch me now.
Honestly, I'm a horrible YouTuber. Unsubscribe. Like, really, unsubscribe. It's so bad. It has been, I don't even know, but I know last time I posted a video was in the spring, and that was like almost an hour-long video. You're welcome. Of me reacting to Michael Jackson videos I hadn't seen in a hot minute. I decided to react to the final Bohemian Rhapsody trailer because the movie comes out in less than 6 days. I'm weightless. So we're gonna react to the trailer because why not? So I literally, like, all the other trailers I've been meaning to film and post my reaction to, but I just end up watching them anyway because I'm so freaking excited. But this is the final trailer. Okay, it's the final trailer. I thought it would be a good idea to film this one because I did not film the first one or the second one. I'm hype. Wigglers, let's get into it. I'm gonna put the video like right here so y'all can watch it with me. He looks so good.
What are you afraid of?
You can't get anywhere pretending to be someone you're not.
You regret it.
No
He
one will
looks
play clean.
so good as Freddy. Oh my god.
I didn't know it was fancy dress, Fred.
You look like an angry lizard. You've got to make an impression, darling.
That is so Freddy.
So, tell me, what makes Queen any different from all of the other wannabe rock stars I meet?
Tell you what it is, Mr. Reed. Now, we're four misfits who don't belong together. We're playing for other misfits. We're the outcasts, right at the back of the room.
Aww.
Pretty sure they don't belong either. We belong to them.
That is so cute.
So now the family name's not good
That
enough
little
for you.
speech.
Changed it legally. Now looking back, we want to do something different.
The sass.
I say what goes.
We can't simply repeat ourselves.
No, we can do better.
Freddie, could you tell us about the
I love the royal outfit.
Queen, how long can that last?
You don't make decisions for the band.
Your life is going to be very difficult.
My family. We believe in each other. That's everything.
That little side view. That was like so Freddy. He's gonna do such a good job.
It's an experience. Love, tragedy, joy. Something that people will feel belongs to them.
I'm like, oh, I'm in the way of the video, but oh my god. I'm like, I'm not crying actually, like there's no tears because hello, makeup, but I want to cry because, okay, you guys have been wondering why I'm being a freaking idiot about a trailer, but y'all, this is just so huge. Like, telling the story of one of the biggest bands and one of the most fiery, biggest personalities, icons, best frontman of all time, being played by such a great actor. I am like so in love with Rami Malek, honestly. Like, if you guys have seen Mr. Robot, Buster's Mental Heart, what else has he been in? I don't want to see Night at the Museum because it was kind of more like a playful, funny role. And his more serious roles are like so good. Like, you guys, I'm just really excited for this movie. Like, I'm so excited that people are paying more attention to this band because while they were very, very successful, nowadays they are definitely not as well known, not as talked about, not as popular of a topic as far as music goes. And it's just, it's huge that like they're having a whole big blockbuster Hollywood made movie with some of the best actors in it about a band that isn't really a hot topic anymore. While their music is always going to be around, it's always going to last, they're legends, it's just not as much of a hot topic anymore. And the fact that they are counting on their legacy and their fans and just how great they were as a band to make this movie work, that's how legendary the band was. Like, this is such a big deal. I've been waiting for this for almost 2 years. Almost 2 years. I've been waiting for, like, literally, not almost 2 years, it's been over 2 years, because I've been waiting for it since, like, the summer before last. It has been a long ass time, you guys. A long ass time. Okay. So my thoughts on the whole situation in general. Obviously, you guys know I'm excited, but there's been quite some, I guess, discussion, if that's a nice word, that's a nice way to put it, in the fandom about Freddie's character and how much they've cut out of the movie as far as their life goes, as far as Freddie's life goes, to appeal to an audience that isn't necessarily, I guess, comprised of super hardcore Queen fans. Obviously, lots of hardcore Queen fans like myself are going to go see it, but there are lots of people who aren't going to know a lot about Queen, who don't know a lot about Freddie Mercury, and a lot of the actual Queen fans are worried that this movie is going to cater to that audience instead of the fans, instead of Freddie as a person in his actual life. They're just going to cater to the people who don't know much about the band, which I don't think anyone really can tell. I mean, we haven't seen much of the movie yet. We've only seen trailers and clips and kind of glimpses into what the movie's going to be like. You don't know what the story is going to comprise of. You don't know what the order they're going to put everything in is like. Like, some people are like, oh, they know this scene had Freddie with a mustache, which is like the 80s, but it's a song that they recorded in the 70s, and all of this. I'm like, how do you know that that's the same scene? Like, how? I'm confused. So I'm not saying that those people are wrong or that they don't have a right to their opinion about the movie. It's just, I think we should all wait to see what the movie's gonna be like before we start bashing it and not going to see it, because this is very helpful for their music. I mean, just a couple weeks ago, like on iTunes, the word Queen was on the top 10 list, because people were seeing the trailers who weren't really big Queen fans, and they realized that, hey, this music's actually pretty freaking violent. This soundtrack sounds lit. Let me go peep. And they're downloading the songs. It's just little things like that, and I'm sure after the movie comes out, it's going to be a lot bigger of a deal. And they really care about the fans. They did that whole thing where you could send in like a voice to be added into the crowd for Live Aid, which I got included in, as well as a couple of my friends all got included into the audience. They put thousands and thousands of voices into the audience to mimic the crowd from Live Aid. Which is an honor, even though it's like mimicking the crowd. It's just such an honor to be a part of that. I think anyone who got into that, including myself, it's just a lot. I think that it's a huge deal to be a part of that, and it's just beautiful because it was such a big concert. Like, people are still talking about it. Freddie was on fire, the guys were on fire, everything was just such a big deal for Live Aid. Like, that was one of the biggest concerts to this day. Bigger than Motown 25, for sure. Like, bigger than Motown 25. I'm sorry, Michael, baby, I love you, but that specific concert was one of the biggest concerts of all time, and it was just such a good thing that they included the fans in that. Aside from the, I guess, fandom aspect of it, I want to talk about the actors in the movie. Obviously, they all are going to do a great job of playing the boys. A great job. Because I know that the characters look a lot like them, but not only do they look a lot like them, it seems just from the trailers they have their mannerisms down. They sound like the guys. Especially Rami. Like, Rami, obviously he doesn't look exactly like Freddy, because Freddy had like a really unique appearance, and Rami has an even more unique appearance. Like, you cannot hide his big eyes, you cannot hide his super strong jawline. Freddy definitely had like a slightly more oval face, I want to say. Maybe a little bit stronger jawline, kind of get more of a square shape, and he definitely had some, not big eyes. They weren't like super small, but they just weren't big at all. So that's, I mean, those are some differences, but overall, Rami does such a good job of portraying Freddy, in my opinion. He has his voice down, his mannerisms down, his attitude down, as far as I can tell. I haven't seen the movie yet. I'm not going to say that for certain, but as far as I can tell, Rami is going to kill it. And the guy who's playing Brian, I legit thought they like molded Brian's face onto the dude. Like young Brian's face onto the dude. Like he looks almost exactly like Brian. It's ridiculous. I haven't really gotten a good look at I haven't gotten a good look at John or Roger. But I'm sure, I mean, I might, after I film this video, I might go and like look at it and then like fill you guys in if I'm not being lazy. But I don't know if they look like John and Roger. They might. Roger has such pretty eyes. Like, I really hope the actor has really pretty eyes, because Roger's eyes are iconic. That's my brother. Anyway, so overall, I'm super excited for the movie. And I think that's pretty much that on that. When I see the movie, I will definitely tell you guys about it, what I think. I really should have done this for Searching for Neverland, because that was such a controversy in the fandom, and I still don't know how I feel about it. I might make a video about that, actually. I think I could still make a video about that, even though it's literally been like a year and a half since that came out. But regardless of whether or not I enjoy the movie, I think it's gonna be a good effort. Because they put so much into this movie. It's been in the work for years. They recently, I think almost 2 years ago, they hired Rami onto the project, and since then people have gotten more excited about it, and they've been finishing up the script, and they finally filmed and edited everything, and they just added in the voices, like, I think not more than like 2 months ago, maybe over the summer they added in all those voices. So they've definitely been working hard on this movie. They've made so many changes, directors, lead actors, like they had so many people lined up to play Freddy, and Rami just ended up being the person they landed on, which I'm happy about, because he's super talented, y'all. Like, go watch some of other Rami Malek's work. Rami Malek. Like, he's so good. He's so talented. But anyway, that's that on that. That is the end of the video. I'm horrible at ending videos. I'm sorry, but that is the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed this little reaction, and I hope you guys go to see the movie, or like don't bag on it unless you've seen it, because I don't want to see like Queen fans in the comments like, oh, it's so horrible, like I don't even want to go see it, I already tell it's gonna be trash. I'm like, girl, how can you already tell it's gonna be trash? You haven't seen the movie. Don't make judgments, please. Like, sis. Besides the point. I hope you guys leave me suggestions in the comments for a new video, because I need suggestions. That's why I'm not making videos, because I don't know what to do for videos. I thought I was gonna like make top 10s, but that's just so hard. Like, it literally takes me 2 days without school. Like, it takes me a whole weekend to edit those videos. It's absurd. I don't want to spend 2 whole days screen capping music videos or music, and you know, adding in captions, cutting, pasting, editing, posting, making a thumbnail, all of that. It's just not the tea. It's not cute. It's not fun. So I think I'm gonna 86 that idea and just come up with other ideas. I would really appreciate if you guys leave me suggestions in the comments. for videos you'd like to see. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. A typical YouTuber outro, even though I'm not making any money off of this. This is literally just for fun, but I appreciate it. Bye guys!